So my name is Leona and I'm studying climate change and extreme fire weather in Wellsgrave Provincial Park here at TRU. So I followed Mike here to TRU because he was a professor in my undergrad and I had decided that I wanted to pursue a master's. Yeah, when I gave him a call, he said, well, I'm moving to Kamloops and we're starting the Wildfire Institute and you can join me there. I knew that I wanted to study wildfire and I knew that I wanted to study climate change. And so through Mike's guidance, I kind of settled on the fire weather aspect of it. He really guides me to just produce the best research that I can. So an extreme fire weather event refers to those periods of time where the weather conditions are just conducive to the rapidly spreading high-intensity wildfires that can cause problems for fire management agencies and ultimately threaten communities. If a wildfire starts on a day where it's really cold and rainy, for example, it's going to be really easy to put out. But on those really hot, dry, windy days, then fire management agencies can really easily be overwhelmed, and that's where we get problems with escaped fires. Wildfire is already a really big part of everyone's lives in BC. We've had some of our biggest fire seasons in over 100 years of recorded history in the past 7 years, and it's only going to continue to become a bigger problem in the future. We're kind of reaching this spot where we can't just look to the past to inform what we're going to be doing in the future. We really need to adapt and kind of change our practices and policies to what we expect to be seeing in the future. So being able to get accurate information about what might happen is really important. I think that using my research and being able to say, look, you know, in 50 years we're going to have twice as many or 3 times as many days where wildfire is a problem, I think that's really valuable for long-term strategic planning. So my research, the biggest contribution is just going to be that contribution to the wealth of knowledge on climate change impacts in BC, specifically how we have to adapt our policies and practices to prepare for increased fire activity in the future.